I-Team exclusive. Dozens of families and employees who say they got sick from COVID-19 at the Veterans Memorial Home in Menlo Park in Edison, New Jersey, are now suing over the outbreak at the facility. Our investigative reporter Sarah Wallace has covered the controversy at the home extensively. She's got an update tonight. Sarah?
Well, David, you know, for the past 2 months, we have been investigating complaints of widespread health and safety breakdowns at the VA home at Menlo Park. Just how the coronavirus spread like wildfire. Well, now many of those claims are documented in these 2 parallel lawsuits just filed here in Hackensack. Alexis and Tilly's father, a resident of the VA nursing home at Menlo Park in Edison, is a survivor of COVID-19. He was hospitalized in early April.
They told me there was no COVID-19 in the facility. So I finally gave in, thought it was strep. And when he got there and I found out he had COVID, we had called the facility several times and they said that's impossible. We don't have COVID.
Dozens of families have lost their loved ones to the outbreak, including Donna Lorenko, whose mom Rose died in late March. She says she warned the administration, but nothing was done to control the spread.
I mean, half those people that I knew that died, they're people that did not have to die. You know what I mean? They just wasn't handled properly.
More residents died, like Susan Lane's dad.
I believe what they committed there was reckless homicide.
And we heard from employees who asked us to protect their identities, saying they were initially told not to wear PPE.
They told us that we could not use the mask because we would scare the residents.
And some said sick patients weren't isolated well into the pandemic. Many of those allegations now detailed in lawsuits filed by these 2 attorneys against the nursing home's administration and the New Jersey Department of Military and Veterans Affairs.
The buck stops with them. They were the ones who should have known what was needed to be done in terms of prevention measures, in terms of safety precautions.
The lawsuits say the respondents' acts and omissions needlessly endangered and posed a clear and unreasonable risk of harm to the residents and staff.
Each set of families was promised when they were admitted to the facility, to Menlo Park, that they would be kept safe. And they broke that promise in a horrible way.
More than 60 residents and 1 employee reported dead, and nearly 300 have tested positive, including Alexis and Tilly's dad for a second time.
Sarah, I'm very scared. I'm very, very scared he's going to get it again. It's just a lot of cover-ups. A lot of cover-ups there.
A spokesman for the Department of Military and Veterans Affairs told us they can't comment on pending lawsuits. One thing that is interesting about these lawsuits, the attorneys are asking that a judge allow that current employees be deposed. You know, officially, they can't speak out, but many of them have told us they want to, as long as they get whistleblower protection. Live from Hackensack, Sarah Wallace, News 4 New York.
Sarah Wallace following up. Thank you, Sarah.